I'm back. Okay. So I'm back. We're gonna see how this goes from here. Alright, so pick off. Some maybe pick off. I would say pick up where I left off, but pick off. I would say pick up. So especially picking something off. Picking things off. Picking things about situation. And pick this off and pick that off and pick this off. Somebody could be significant. So you gotta be picky, picking stuff off your food, okay? But like I said, like I was saying, y'all going through a change. Somebody's going through a change. Some of y'all could be in this recovery with the six of cups and the 4 of swords right underneath it. Like I said, 6 of cups talk about reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, nostalgia. The 4 of swords talk about rest, realization, meditation. So some of y'all could be resting. Some of y'all could be remembering things about your childhood that need to be healed. Could be significant too. Like I said, with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, your self-discipline will be paying off, okay? With the Justice card underneath it, it says justice, fairness, truth, clarity. So you know you've been doing the work, you've been being disciplined in whatever situation you decided to be disciplined in. Like you decided to like set a goal and not let nothing intervene or let nothing stop you in that area. You will be seeing it pay off for you, okay? Like it just equal give and take. It just the law of attraction. What you put out, you should get back. So you have been putting out a lot of discipline right now. You finna get it back with the Justice card coming out here, okay? So like I said, what you've been putting out, you finna reap from it. Okay? Can I get a few of these oracles? See, I'm saying the moving up card. And I was saying like some of y'all just moving to a new category, a new territory. Something is changing in your life. And you can feel it, and that you can feel it in the app. Don't fall. You can feel it in the atmosphere. Okay, the presence of the Most High God is here. I'm gonna clarify on this energy with some oracles. What's the end and the death beginning? The ending for new beginning. These people that will tap in. For those that resonate. Okay, you got the reflection card in reverse. So some of y'all are not coming out of like reflection reverse. Somebody's coming out of something. Like somebody's no longer looking back in the past. Some of y'all could be like coming out of like I'm getting the word past stagnation or something. Somebody's no longer reflecting. Somebody ain't in the energy of looking back no more. Cause we think about reflection, you know, I'm talking about looking back. You know what I'm saying? Or looking back, made me think about looking back, reflecting over something. Somebody's no longer reflecting over something. Like with the Death card, somebody's letting something, could be letting a particular life cycle or a particular cycle in their life, no longer dwelling on, no longer reflecting on it. Okay, maybe somebody felt they reflected enough. Maybe somebody felt they got enough insight on situation. Like I know enough in that. I know enough in that department. With the Good Luck card, somebody can know what is good. Somebody can know where their fortune lies. Somebody can understand where their fortune lies. Again with the endings. Okay, somebody's no longer reflecting reflecting on the past. Cause whatever ended in the past, somebody's not stuck on that. Just put it like that. Okay? It says your fortune is improving. Okay? You will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. So somebody no longer reflecting on the past. Okay? Somebody do have some fortune that's going to help improve your life. Spirit saying, the card is saying a lucky break soon. So something coming in is going to help. I'm here and give you a break. Okay? What's the 6 of Cups? Harmony. So I feel like somebody's coming more in harmony with something in the past direction. Maybe Spirit sent you in a new direction. Okay, somebody coming more at peace with the direction they are going in. It's the angel becoming more at peace with whatever the choice you have made. Especially come down to your past. Like I said, somebody's no longer stuck in this like reflection mode. Like constantly think about a decision that was made in the past. Constantly think about the past. Somebody's no longer stuck in that energy. Okay, no longer stuck, which is good. What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Mind self-discipline. manifesting. So somebody have been very disciplined, whatever they've been manifesting. So like I had dropped on my community board that I'm an outcast. There was a China message. I'm an outcast. My life will be different, will not look like everyone else's. So I feel like whatever you've been manifesting or who I'm talking to that can resonate with that channel message, your life is going to be different because you've been manifesting something different for your life. So it's an angel like, don't compare your life because your life is going to be definitely going to be different. But whatever it's going to be for you, you're going to find harmony in it because this is what you've been manifesting. Okay? This is what you've been praying for. Okay? This is what you've been journaling. This is what you've been envisioning for your life. Okay? That's why the manifestation come on the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been taking your time with something. You've been very disciplined in this area. Okay? You've been very, like, I feel like somebody had made their mind up and stuck with a certain, whatever vision you have for your life, I feel like you stuck with that. Okay? You stuck with a particular vision. Okay? The cards say I have the power to manifest whatever I want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. So who I'm talking to, you have had a particular vision. Now, if you still don't know exactly what you want for your life, then this, of course, is not for you. But if you already kind of like have like anchored down with how you want your life to be, and you just been kind of staying on that path, even if you drift off a little bit, even if you drift off, you come back. You are manifesting the life that you desire. Like I said, you've been being disciplined. I'm not saying you perfect. I mean, everybody had their little moments. But I feel like somebody been anchored into what they want to manifest. And I feel like because you have been disciplined, you start to see the fruits of it. You start to see something start to trickle in because what you have been staying committed to, okay? Now, you have the looking card. The looking card, you know, you talk about looking for something better, okay? And being very discreet in what you search for. Not being what's the word I'm looking for? It's like not being so desperate. Okay? Not being so desperate that you take anything that's not in alignment with you. Okay? It said you need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. Okay? This Knight is very passionate. Okay? A Knight is very passionate. They are very energetic. Somebody's, you know, inspired action. So I feel like somebody could be learning how to go towards what actually inspired them, what actually like get them going to be fully satisfied. Somebody know that things in the past, what we did in the past, no longer inspire you. Somebody know, like I said, somebody got a vision and they know what they want. They know how they got an idea how they want their life to be. And somebody been going towards that, not being swayed is what I'm gearing up, Gary. But it's like what I'm getting. What's the ups and downs with the rest energy. Things could have been a little why I'm getting the word haywire. Like some could be a little bit up and down with somebody who I'm talking to. You could be a Libra, don't have to be a Libra. But I feel like, you know, whatever you've been doing, it been up and down for you, okay? Some could have been, you know, advancement and stagnation. You could be experiencing both sides of something. Maybe when it's stagnant, Spirit calling you to rest, rejuvenate your energy. Take that time to focus and pour into yourself. When something feels stagnant, it's time for you to redirect the energy into you. Or do something with the energy to help get you moving again. Okay, what's the Justice energy? So justice is clarifying with freedom and shedding. Freedom and shedding. So like I said, you've been being disciplined, you've been manifesting, you've been standing 10 toes on what you want. So like I said, the message be for somebody that have a strong idea how they want their life to be. You've been speaking this, you've been writing this down, you just been like, this is how I want it to be. And I'm not saying it's gonna come exactly how you want it, but it's gonna come exactly how you need it. Okay? Be open to changes, be open to what you manifest coming in. Be open to how it comes in. Okay? Because the freedom card says you need to be flexible. So it's important for you to be flexible right now as you continue to balance out. Because the Justice card's about balancing out too. Balancing the scales. If things become balanced in your life, it's important for you to be flexible right now. Right now you are shedding. Like I said, when I first came onto the live, I felt a little like I was stepping into new territory. I felt like I was just starting school. You know, you just starting school, you like, you did that energy feeling like, damn, I know I'm an outcast. I don't know nobody in here. It's an energy like somebody could be like going. It's something like that. Whether it's physically or spiritually, you step into a new domain. But it's part of who you become is part of what the change that you've been manifesting, okay? Because the shedding card said you start to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. So a lot of y'all could be healers. Some of y'all could be learning more about how to heal yourself, or learning more about how to free yourself, okay? How to create balance in your life, okay? There could be something that some of y'all could just be learning how to do. Your guidance, or your spirit guides to be guiding information to you, or guiding you in a direction that will help free you. It says divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your life purpose. So you are discovering more about yourself, or more about what you're being called, okay? And I feel like with the looking, you be more discreet about where you place your time and energy into. No longer like just being desperate. That desperate energy, who am I talking to? You don't align with that energy. You're not moving in desperation, okay? And I know that won't be for everybody, because some people, you know, some people are, you know, probably still a little bit, I'm getting rid of scarcity, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you are watching this and you still deal with scarcity energy, you will be coming out of that, you know what I'm saying? Because these are timeless meetings, so you'll be coming out of it if you're not there yet. I'm saying the fast changes, okay? It's talk about you'll be leaving a job suddenly, or you begin one very quickly. But something about your work life will be changing dramatically, okay? So Spirit said, go with the flow. If that resonates, something's going to change in your life, just go with the flow. Something around your connections going to be significant, okay? Your connection going to be significant as well. Your connection going to be significant. Make sure my sound's still on. It says, build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for next opportunity. So your next steps is going to be, is divinely guided. I'm putting it like that. Your next steps is divinely guided. So trust in that. Trust what Spirit is guiding you. Maybe 10 of Swords. Some type of betrayal. Trust what Spirit is guiding you. The Spirit could be guiding you away from some type of betrayal. For somebody, it won't be for everybody, of course. Some of y'all already been there, done some of that. But I said some. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get to tarot. I know that tarot can be a little bit more. Let's see. Tap tarot energy. See if tarot come out. What's the energy from the tarot deck, Spirit guys? Page of Wands. Page of Wands go back to the end of new discovery. There. Once I did that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Woo! It helped. Woo! Okay, it helped. Let me see something. Okay, but I'm learning this thing. Baby, you living and you're learning. All at one time. All at the same time. Ace of Swords. Truth. A lot of y'all living and you learning. I learned from last yourself, okay? But you gotta have the judgment card, say the rebirth, growing, a new direction, transition, awakening, okay? So it's like this card do talk about judging or being judged, but Spirit said an end of a situation, emotion, okay? A lot of y'all are breaking certain cycles, or y'all are tapping into new cycles, okay? Tap into a new frequency, tap into a new knowing. Like I said, you are learning. Like I just exited out this live and came back in. It's an end of like learning as you're going, okay? Learning as you're growing, okay? So have grace in yourself. Do you have a judgment out here for endings and letting go the past. That's why I said somebody's no longer reflecting on the past. Somebody's no longer letting the past hold them back. Because we got reflection in reverse. Somebody no longer letting the past hold them back. But I feel like somebody had to make a decision around their past in order to have harmony in their life, okay? With the judgment card. Like I said, the Ace of Swords. What's this energy around the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with manifesting? That's the Knight of Swords. Very ambitious type energy. Very like restlessness, endurance, courageous, okay? Perseverance. Just not giving up, okay? So like I said, who I'm talking to, they say, you set your mind on what you wanted, and you not, you just not letting anything take you off that path. Maybe you have been taken off a particular path more than one time with reflection in reverse. Maybe you remembering like what you let block you before, you're not letting it block you now. Some of y'all got, like I said, you learning as you go. For what I'm talking to, You learning as you go. So you learning like you learning the cycles. You seeing the setbacks. You seeing the up and downs, and you learning from them. The Knight of Swords, the word spiritual challenges is standing out too. So some of y'all could be being challenged spiritually, and all it's doing is strengthening you. Okay. Decisive. Oh yeah, decisive action. What's the energy around the Knight of Wands with the Looking card? Ace of Pentacles. And like I said, by you being in the energy of like not being desperate, not taking any opportunity that don't align with you. A lot of y'all could be making decisions and like decide not to go in a certain direction if it don't align with your values. Queen of Pentacle energy. Okay? And this card even says an authentic start. So some of y'all could be being real, just being real with yourself about what is true to you and what's not. Like, nah, no, that ain't what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and going towards things that's actually true to you. And like I said, you're not here yet. You will be. Okay? This might be very passionate how they want to live, how they want things to be. That passion gonna get you far in life, okay? It's gonna get you right towards the Ace of Pentacles. It says a new opportunity, an authentic start, a financial situation improves, prosperity, salary increase, success, recognition, advancements. So just know, if you stay discreet about what you want your life to be like, you stay discreet. You stay sure about how you want your life, eventually that's how it's gonna be. But you gotta stay sure. It's the point to write down how you want your life to be. You know what I'm saying? Jot it down. Okay? The 6 of Wands came out. In order to see success in that area, in order to see it, you have to write it down. Sometimes we have to learn how to get it out of our head and get it on paper. That's why this manifesting is out here with the journaling. If you might be into journaling, if you're not, you know, try to write down your goals. And they may, like I said, your goals may change at times, but it's gonna be some that's gonna stay the same. It's gonna stay the same. Like I do the same thing. I write down certain goals. Some of them do shift. Like I be having this going on, that going on, that going on. But I have a few of them that do not change for nothing in the world. Okay? And it's gonna be like you're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have like different things. Gonna be trying this, gonna try that, you're gonna move this around, gonna move that around, gonna be, you know, you're gonna do what you have to do, but as you manifest, and still all of it still aligns with who you are authentically. If that makes sense. Whatever you do gonna still be wrapped around your freedom. Like your mind, your foresight gonna still be wrapped around your freedom and the fact that you are calling in an energy that you want to surround yourself in. Okay, so the 6 of Wands talk about victory, accomplishment, acclaimment, the ambition, decide wisely. Don't somebody deciding what you want to do, not moving in desperation. Okay. And I feel like for some of you guys, you try to do that and it's not in alignment with you, it's gonna be some type of blockage. And I'm saying like you're gonna always experience, you know, spiritual challenges, but you're gonna know the difference. You're gonna know when spirit's saying you are out of alignment. Okay? Basically like get back in alignment. Because you're gonna feel unsure. I mean, I won't say unsure about it. You just might have this discernment. You don't know, like, this is not what I really want to do. You got to be careful of doing things for other people. Taking on certain positions that you know in your heart you don't want to do it. But you're just doing it, just say you're doing it. Be aware of that energy, too. We say success, confidence, good news, conquer, solve problems, complete, promotion, applause. Okay? So spirit guys are applauding you as you've been going through these different challenges. Okay, 3 of Pentacles showing up. They've been applauding you. They've been working with you as you go through these up and downs. So like I said, you're not alone in this process. So understand and understand that spirit said you could be in the early stage or whatever you've been manifesting. Now I said, like, I'm starting school, like come to new territory, starting school, you know, like you coming in looking good, you smelling good, but you still got this nerves. I'm like, damn, who in here? Who all here? Or like, what's gonna be like this year? Something like that, okay? So it says early stage of achievements, fast bonuses, fast bonus, job related to status, a chance to make money, professional development, competitiveness, attention to details. So especially when you pay attention to the details as you shed the skin. So it's a point of paying attention to like what you're letting go, what no longer serve you. Okay, so you can know what do serve you. If that makes sense. Okay, you got the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups talk about offerings. I won't say spiritual offerings. Spirit can be giving you some type of offer, some type of advancement, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, you know what I'm saying, or whether it's financially, but you gotta get some type of advancement, okay, in your life. I'm getting that it's time, just like my it's time tarot, it's time for advancement in your life. Okay, you have been being disciplined. You have been staying in alignment to the best of your ability, and spirit see it. Your ancestors see it. The Most High God sees it. Okay. This Knight of Cups talk about social offers, a new opportunity, new lovers, new experiences. Okay. So it's a lot of new energy out here. Okay, new. Okay, you could be calling a lot of new, you know what I'm saying, new energy. Bottom deck, you got, again, the Justice card, Libra energy. Harmony, fairness, accountability, integrity, careful selections. Like I said, being very careful about what you select in your life. What aligns and what don't align. Okay, knowing thyself is so important in this season on to 2026. Okay, keep on going with that, knowing what you want, and keep on choosing what you do want, and being discerning about what you don't want. Discern what you don't want. Be very clear about what you don't want, so that it comes to you more quickly. Because I learned on my path, being double-minded only slow things down. When you don't know what you want, it's hard for you to get it. Because spirit is like, you say you want this, you want that, you're going, like you're praying for this, but you're doing that. I learned, oh my God, praying for this, but I'm pursuing that. Like, wait a minute, you asking for this, but you going towards that. That's not aligned with what you're praying for. So being aligned with what you're praying for, if that makes sense, okay? If you're praying for new love, why aren't you dealing with your past? If you're praying for a particular career, why are you pursuing one that's opposite of the career you're praying for? That's another thing like I had to learn on my path. When you are praying for particular things, being in alignment with what you're praying for. Okay? If you're praying for independence, if you're praying to be independent, why are you being dependent on the government? Okay? You gotta be in alignment with what you're praying about. Ask God, the Most High God, to give you the strength in the pursuit of that. Okay? Alright? Like I said, conscious review and right direction. So I'm talking you going to the right direction. Tower will talk about a lot of changes. Okay? A lot of changes. But it's going to be for your better. Because this card talk about liberation, purification, freedom, enlightenment, interrupt. Okay? Awakening. Shocking revelation and change. Okay? Even if it become even instability. Because when you're going in a new direction, it's going to be a little unstable because it's new to you. Okay? It's going to be a little bit unstable at times because it's still new to you. With all the change I've been experiencing, it have not been a walk in the park. But, you know, it'll come to territory of going through changes. Okay? Angel Spirit Guides. This twin flame card been hitting my desk more than normal. More than normal. I'm saying 4 in the chat, 4 likes. This card been coming out a lot lately. 16, twin flame, soul partner, internal connection. Now, like I said, with the reflection in reverse, somebody's no longer looking. Maybe somebody's no longer looking for their twin flame, or somebody's no longer looking back at their twin flames. And just like no longer being so caught up in that twin flame energy, okay? Somebody that ain't dwelling on it. Not saying that you don't want it, but somebody's not dwelling on it. I'm saying one ring circus. So with the twin flame energy, this tarot comes up, comes out. Thank God for stopping in. Thank God for liking as well. It's a rebirth happening. Okay? Communication from somebody could be coming in. Because Spirit says your fortune is improving and you'll get a lucky break soon. So something is changing within your life. It could be around a soul partner, Eternal connection. Something around that area is changing for the better. I feel like you have took your energy back. Like you're not reflecting. You're not just actually just sitting there or stuck on it. Take it if it resonate, leave it does not. Angel spirit guys, what's the next oracle? Okay, so earth magic been coming out a lot too. This card coming out a lot too. Okay, earth magic. It says fearlessness, removing obstacles. So whoever I'm talking to has stepped in the engine where you no longer afraid. Like I said, some people could still deal with scarcity. That scarcity mindset. At times I battle with it, but I remind myself, okay, that I have the abilities to remove any obstacle that come before me. Okay, I have the abilities to tap in with my spirit guides, the Most High guides, to remove any obstacles that come before me. You got to affirm it to yourself. Thank you for the hearts, okay? You got to affirm it to yourself. Okay, that's the judgment. You have the power and the free will to call judgment. All right, you could be a Scorpio. You don't have to be a Scorpio at all. But I'm saying Scorpio out here heavy. Or they could just be Scorpio season is significant. This Scorpio season has taught you how to rebirth, how to accept change and alchemize them. Okay, something like that. Okay, and I think it's the change card. Yeah, the change card came out. All right. So a lot of y'all been going through these changes and making it do what it do. Okay, making it work for you. Put it like that. So we out here change. I understand that nothing can grow and evolve without movement. So some of y'all been making things shake. Behind the scenes, on the scene, you just been making things move. Not just you, of course, your spirit guides. Okay, you're not, behind the scenes could be your spirit guides. In the front, all people see is you. Spiritually, you've been backed up. Okay, your ancestors, your spirit guides, Most High God, your ancestors, your spirit guides are backing you up. So that's the part that's unseen. But all people might see is you. But you've been making major changes, okay? You've been working with your spiritual team. Okay, they backing you up in the spirit. Okay, they setting the record straight in the spirit, okay? Thank y'all for all this coming in. Thank y'all for that's liking. Thank y'all that's been here. Thank you so much, okay? We're gonna get the other half of the deck. I'm saying spring, okay? It says see your seeds grow. So some around the spring gonna be significant. Sacred pool. Some of y'all might got a pool. Maybe y'all might get close to the pool. Or might do a lot of swimming during the spring. So spirit guide, what's energy from this other half of the oracle? Around this Ace of Pentacles and this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody have brown eyes. The eyes on this energy is standing out to me. So brown eyes can be significant. I'm hearing that song, I can see your halo. Halo, see your halo. Somebody halo. Somebody can see your halo. Take it, it resonates. But that song came through Beyonce, so it could be significant. What's the energy around the Ace of Pentacles? Worry. I'm learning that worry does not change the outcome. Yes, that makes sense. Because like I said, if you are in the energy of scarcity, you are in the energy of desperation, that's an energy of worry. Okay, it says, I'm learning that worry does not change the outcome, so why would you even worry? So somebody's learning, like, I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna, like, somebody's like, doing what they gotta do, but not being so stuck on it. Like, just, like, affirm yourself. I know everything gonna be alright. I ain't gotta worry about this. I ain't gotta be stuck on it. Because I know everything always work out for me. Everything always working out. Okay, some of y'all, us too on came out. Some of y'all can be affirming that to yourself. I'm saying loneliness. I know y'all never alone. And details. Pay attention to the details. The spirit guy saying pay attention to the details. You're never alone. Even when you feel like you're by yourself, you're never alone. Somebody pay attention to the details. Your spirit guy is sending you major details. Like they are sending you little signs and symbols. They can be give some type of clarity, maybe through animals. I'm seeing a little mouse on here. Okay, with a little wizard head on his head. So mice could be significant. A mice could be significant. Is it a mice? Like a little, yeah, that is a little mice. But the details significant. It says clarity, important notes. Okay, so you could be receiving some type of important note, or like spirit can leave you certain important notes. Like you might see little notes here and there, or some certain sayings that like really resonate with your soul. Okay. Or some in the spirit guides. What's the energy? And we'll rise up. We'll rise like the wave. We'll rise up. Somebody rising up. And we'll rise up. I don't know what the lady name is to sing that song, but it just came in my head. And we'll rise up. Okay, so you are in the angel rising up. They said like that Phoenix energy. The courage card came out. Okay, talk about strength, fearness, and family. You are rising up. Somebody's rising up to the occasion. Somebody's rising up. Okay, somebody's rising up. Just your spirit, just rising up. And in a way, whatever way that is for you, I'm saying service. I feel good when I can help other people. Somebody be rising up to what they've been called to do. Will come down to other people. Somebody's rising up to the occasion, or it's something you'll be doing. Take it to the resonate, etc. Comes out. Tells man that's choosing your path. I like some of y'all could have got off a path and you come back onto a path. Take it to resonate. Some about your path. Fear. I realized that testing my resolve. I realized that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, some of y'all could be removing the energy of fear and replacing with the energy of love. I know it's not easy. It's not easy breezy cover girl, but somebody like a cover girl. But I feel like it's something you definitely are able to do, or something you definitely will be doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling the hostility. It says conflict, unrest. You might deal with a lot of unrest energy, a lot of conflict. Spirit said doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Maybe somebody was getting kind of doubtful. Spirit said release the need to know all the answers. Everything will work out according to plan for who I'm connecting to. It's going to work out according to plan for you, because you have a sacred purpose, okay? You have a purpose. You have something you have been called to do, or have been called to do in this lifetime, okay? 4-3 can be significant. Yes, eternal flame, ancestral legacy, sacred action, and decisive focusedness. Just staying focused, like just staying disciplined. Knowing what you want and going for it, okay? Staying in alignment with what you want to see increase in your life, okay? Gratitude is your attitude. You know what they're saying? I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So Spirit's presenting opportunities for you, or have presented a particular opportunity for you, who I'm connecting to. You could have took the opportunity and went with it, okay? Or you be taking the opportunity and going with it. Take the opportunity and going with it. It says staying, trust and thrive. Trust and thrive in the opportunity that Most High God has presented to you. Some people be afraid of new opportunities. Well, it's not familiar to me, so I ain't gonna do it. Some of y'all, I'm gonna do this. What that new thing they doing over there? Let me go try it out. Let me go try this. Somebody could be like literally going a new direction, trying something new out. Other people might be like, I ain't finna do that. I'm just gonna stick to what I know. Stick to what you know. But some of y'all can be moving in a new direction, okay? Manifesting differently. Looking at money differently, okay? Looking at, the currency says honor, track down your fears and desires. Like y'all track down what y'all desire and you're powering over difficult times. It could have been hard going through this transition, yo. If you're doing something a particular way, some of y'all could be changing how you're doing it. Reclaiming your power, okay? Instead of, like I told myself, bro, I'm gonna put a plan for jobs when I can create my own. Some of y'all can be in that end, I'm gonna create my own, like, I told myself, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all could just be in this energy where you just learning how to stand on your own 2 feet, reclaiming the power that's within you, okay? Reclaim the power that God has placed within you, because God is source, God is energy. It's in us, not on us. It's in us, okay? It's in you, okay? Birth, at birth, you was born with it. You was born with it. I don't know, y'all. Just don't. You got good vibes coming in. This stay the course. Why I threw the rubber band on the floor? Just stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. And whatever you decide to do, especially if it's not like I'm saying debt pay. Especially if it's not something that's traditional. Whatever you tapping into gonna help you pay off some debt. Cause they call this showed up spending. Gonna help you pay off some debt. Some y'all could be going to some, like, God is prepping you. Whatever you're going toward, just stay going. It might not be traditional. It might not be the norms. You could be a highly spiritual person I'm talking to. Just know you tapping in some tap to a frequency. You can pay debt off with it, okay? You're gonna better like do what you need to do, okay? You're gonna better like get it done. Cause you've been staying in alignment, okay? Spirit said it's not worth it. Maybe you know that particular something you was doing or what you was going towards, you realized it was not worth it. Like, it's not worth it. Especially if it kept you in this unrest energy. Some y'all could like to it. Shit. 1 second. Okay. Now I'm getting that jump into it. It say jump into it, take a leap of faith, make sure my sound's still on. Alright, so it's like jump into it, take a leap of faith. Some of y'all could be jumping to what you actually been called to do with sacred purpose. Okay, taking a leap of faith in the direction that's not familiar with you. Okay, I've never done this before, or this ain't ever seen done before in my company. Okay, but you're still going in the direction doing it. Your faith is gonna pay off. Because whoever you removing the fear, okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, the main obstacle for you was fear. That was the biggest obstacle was fear. Like I said, you're going to a new school type energy. The biggest obstacle was fear for somebody. Spirit said they admire you. Somebody said you are being admired, or somebody do admire you for what you do. Some around that you are being admired. Okay, somebody do see your potential. Okay, your potential is being seen. Okay, a big deal. So whatever you are being called to do, understand that you're gonna have those that's gonna admire you for whatever you basically you. Where is I gotta get better I gotta get some better connection, better Wi-Fi. I'm in this bag in the server a little bit funny. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that, but thank y'all for hanging on with me. I've been up struggling this trying to get this Saturday comes out, especially with the connection. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. So for those that are hanging in there, thank you so much. You got this is divinely orchestrated, so songs orchestrated. Even within this Saturday comes out, everything's divinely orchestrated. It could be something like spirit could be blocking the message for certain people that don't need to hear it, don't need to see it. It could be some around blocking energy, especially people with evil eyes. Something about that too. Some around blocking certain things. Yeah, because someone's not telling the truth. It's kind of like someone's not telling the truth, especially the details. But some spirit can be divinely orchestrating something in your life. Spirit saying know thyself. So take on what resonate, leave with us. And that's what I'm getting to. Know thyself, know your situation, know your life, know yourself. Blue can be significant. Ooh, that just slid across the deck. And spirit got her, you're thinking too much, so don't overthink something. Ooh, like she got a black eye. I ain't never noticed that. I don't know if I got a fight or got hit in the eye. Okay. I don't know. Somebody got hit in the eye or something. That ain't gonna, of course, ain't gonna be for everybody. So I'm just saying. Whoever it is could got this could okay. This ain't a different route. But whoever a mean person could have got hit in the eye, got knocked out. This a mean person. Somebody mean got hit in the eye or something. Something happens to somebody that's mean. They say this person is mean, block heart chakra. Whoever this was, somebody might end up getting hit or got hit or something. You're thinking too much, you're talking too much. Somebody was doing too much. That's gonna be specific. Lack of stability, focus on your root chakra. Somebody else was like, somebody's angry about their stability, and they might end up getting hurt. I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much. That's just a side note, okay? That this kind of this Saturday come out had this giving, yeah, too much chaos. Somebody was doing too much. Now, like I said, this Saturday comes out, had to speak on what I do see. What I do see, when I see that somebody's mean, somebody gonna get a black eye. Okay, there's too much chaos. It's too much chaos in situation. Whoever this is, they bring a lot of chaos in situation. And everybody ain't gonna turn the other cheek. Okay, so might be, it could have something to do with family. Okay, too much chaos in the family is what I'm saying. I'm saying the word family was shown to me. Okay, and the Three of Pentacles, talking about people coming together. What's underneath there too? And the Justice card. And it gonna bring some balance. Somebody, I don't know, it might knock some sense to somebody. It says God's prepping you, okay? And they're just not ready to give it time. So, and whoever's insecure person, somebody's insecure, but I feel like everybody don't deal with situation the same. Some people don't. Like I said, I just got some people don't turn the other cheek to situations. Somebody, or somebody might get fed up with somebody too. Take it to resonates. Somebody get fed up with somebody. I think I'm gonna close it off right there, y'all. Cause I feel like I don't wanna. Feel like that's it. Feel like that's it. Anything else from this day from here before we close off? I've been struggling trying to keep this live going. because keep clicking off. I know everything's divinely orchestrated. Thank y'all for that, for how light and stop and appreciate it. Achieve, again, and think. 40 could be significant, 10 could be significant, 30 could be significant. Capricorn energy. Future, North Node energy. Mystery. Somebody's going to the unknown. 8th house. Aries, act. Somebody's taking action. Definitely. Belch on that. Somebody definitely taking action, new direction. And wherever you are going, you will be admired because it's your North Node. That's where you're supposed to be at. Somewhere you're going is part of your North Node. Okay? And rebirth. That's that Pluto energy. Something that's like taking place is going to put you in a new direction. Just period. Wherever's new birth is, wherever's rebirth is about scripting the old and to step into the new. Just period. Rebirth of a new mindset. Okay, of a new way of being. And this tension card, introspection and resources. You've been in any type of tension around your resources, that's even finna change. That's even changing. Authority, because now you're stepping into your power. You know the power that you do hold. Pay attention to the details. Any more energy before I put this down? Look like that's a no. I mean, is it? No, it's not a no. Leo, shine. Okay? So shine your light. Again, resources. Alright? Motion. Keep moving. Stay in motion. Somebody staying in motion too. You know, we know the balance part, but staying in motion, significant. We're gonna keep something in motion for you, keep something to flow for you. Long as you stay in alignment, stay committed to what you see your future being. Stay in alignment with that. I feel like you're gonna achieve great results. I always feel like I messed that word up. You're gonna achieve exactly what you are inspiring to have in your life. And I'm getting what we're saying. Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about the more you move, the more you go, the more you achieve, the more you grow. Hope I said it right. But that's how I got it. Mystery. And like right this 8th house energy, like all these diamonds. Okay, all these diamonds, these crystals all around it. Like this mystery is gonna unfold, and it's gonna unfold naturally. This is divinely orchestrated. Maybe it was divinely orchestrated for you not to see, to like know what you want, but not to always see the full picture. It was always a mystery, or always like a mystery to you what was gonna happen next. But that would keep it fun sometimes. We don't know what's gonna happen next. If somebody don't live a predictable life, so much of your life is not always predictable, but that would keep the excitement in it. Okay. Keep on. You could be an Aries. Keep on keep on moving. Keep on taking action. Okay. Know yourself, and you know yourself enough to know when someone is not telling the truth. Okay. That could be, it's your intuition, it's your gut feeling. Know when something, you can know when something is awful. You will know how to act when you know when somebody's not telling you the truth. I know they say Aries are known for being the fighters or something like that. So maybe that could be surrounding this person with the black eye, this mean person. Maybe someone like, you might know someone not telling the truth, but don't act on it. Don't give them a black eye. Oh, the Pluto energy. I do feel like something is like breaking down to be rebuilt. And y'all gonna leave it there. Thank y'all for liking, and yeah, we'll see y'all again on another day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another Saturday. Who knows? See y'all next time. Ashe.